Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
We're back with more tributes here on our channel Celebrity Legacy. In this tribute video, we bring a list of American legends who died today and recently in the last few days. Legends who somehow contributed to their respective works, and today, unfortunately, ended up passing away. Condolences to the family and fans, rest in peace. Before we dive in, we would like to kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals has touched your life, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Roger Brown was an American actor and voice artist best known for his work in Italian cinema during the 1960s and 1970s. Brown gained fame for his leading roles in Italian sword and sandal epics, where he often portrayed heroic figures. Notable films in this genre include The Triumph of Hercules, 1964, and Mars, God of War, 1962. His striking looks and commanding presence made him a popular figure in European action cinema. In addition to his work in peplum films, Brown became a prominent actor in Euro spy movies, where he starred in films like Super 7 Calling Cairo, 1965, and The Spy Who Loved Flowers, 1966. His performances in these spy thrillers, reminiscent of the James Bond genre, solidified his place in Italian genre cinema. Later in his career, Brown worked as a voice artist, dubbing for Italian and international films. He passed away after a short illness in Burbank, California, on October 11, 2024, at the age of 94, leaving a legacy as a versatile actor and a key figure in mid-century European film. Inger Lohr was an American singer, songwriter, and frontwoman of the alternative rock band, The Nymphs. Born in New Jersey, Lohr moved to Los Angeles in the 1980s and became a key figure in the underground rock scene. The Nymphs, known for their rebellious and raw sound, signed with Geffen Records in 1990 and released their self-titled debut album in 1991. Despite the band's initial success and Lohr's powerful stage presence, tensions with the label and personal struggles led to the band's dissolution shortly after. Lohr's music was deeply influenced by punk and grunge, and her lyrics often dealt with themes of alienation, pain, and self-destruction. She continued to release music as a solo artist, including the critically acclaimed album Transcendental Medication in 1999, which reflected her journey through personal demons and creative rebirth. Inger Lohr passed away from the disease on October 16, 2024, at the age of 61. Her legacy as a trailblazing figure in alternative rock endures, with her music still resonating with fans who appreciated her unapologetic artistry and emotional depth. Philip Zimbardo was an American psychologist and professor renowned for his research on social psychology, particularly the effects of situational factors on human behavior. Born in New York City, Zimbardo earned his PhD in psychology from Yale University. He gained international fame for conducting the 1971 Stanford Prison Experiment, where college students took on the roles of guards and prisoners in a simulated prison environment. The experiment revealed how quickly ordinary people could engage in abusive behavior under specific situational pressures, sparking widespread debate on ethics in psychological research. Zimbardo was a professor at Stanford University for decades and published numerous works, including The Lucifer Effect, 2007, which explores the transformation of good people into evil ones under certain conditions. His work also extended to topics like shyness and heroism, and he founded the Heroic Imagination Project, encouraging everyday heroism in society. Zimbardo passed away at home in San Francisco on October 14, 2024, at the age of 91. His contributions to psychology, particularly his exploration of human behavior in extreme situations, left a lasting impact on the field. Nicholas Pryor was a versatile American character actor known for his work in film, television, and theater over a career spanning 6 decades. Pryor was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and began acting in the early 1960s. He became known for playing reliable, often paternal roles, most notably in Risky Business, 1983, as Tom Cruise's concerned father, and in The Gumball Rally, 1976. Throughout his career, Pryor built a reputation as a solid supporting actor, with roles in films such as The Falcon and The Snowman, 1985, and The Happy Hooker, 1975. On television, he made appearances on popular series like All My Children, The Rockford Files, and Beverly Hills 90210, where he played Chancellor Arnold. Pryor also had a successful stage career, performing on Broadway in productions like The Devil's Advocate. He passed away from cancer at his home in Wilmington, North Carolina, on October 7, 2024, at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy of diverse roles that showcased his range and dedication to the craft of acting. General Sir Mike Jackson was a highly respected British Army officer, known for his leadership in some of the most significant military operations of recent decades. Born in Sheffield, Jackson joined the British Army in 1963, beginning a distinguished career that spanned over 4 decades. He rose through the ranks to become Chief of the General Staff, the professional head of the British Army, serving in that role from 2003 to 2006. Jackson was best known for his involvement in key conflicts, including the Kosovo War, where he commanded NATO forces and played a pivotal role in the peacekeeping mission. His tough but measured leadership earned him a reputation as a soldier's general, respected by both his peers and subordinates. He also played important roles in Northern Ireland and the Iraq War. Sir Mike Jackson passed away from prostate cancer on 15 October 2024, at the age of 80. His death marked the end of an era for British military leadership, and he is remembered for his strategic acumen and dedication to service. Mike Bullard was a Canadian stand-up comedian and television host, best known for his role as the host of Open Mic with Mike Bullard, Canada's first late-night talk show. Born in Etobicoke, Ontario, Bullard began his career in comedy in the 1980s, performing in clubs across Canada. His quick wit and relatable humor led him to become a beloved figure in Canadian entertainment. Open Mic with Mike Bullard aired from 1997 to 2003 and became a national hit, making Bullard a household name. Known for his candid and often edgy interviews with celebrity guests, the show became a defining part of Canadian late-night television. After the show ended, Bullard continued his career in broadcasting with radio shows on stations like CFRB. In his later years, Bullard faced personal struggles, including legal issues and health challenges. He passed away in his sleep on October 11, 2024, in Mississauga. He was 67. Despite his ups and downs, Bullard's contributions to Canadian comedy and television remain influential, and he is remembered for his sharp comedic style and groundbreaking work in late-night TV. Maggie Smith was a legendary British actress, known for her distinguished career on stage and screen. Born in Ilford, England, she trained at the Oxford Playhouse School and quickly established herself as one of Britain's finest theatrical talents. Smith made her film debut in the late 1950s, and her breakout role came in the prime of Miss Jean Brodie, 1969, for which she won her first Academy Award. Her career spanned over 6 decades, with notable roles in films like A Room with a View, 1985, Gosford Park, 2001, and the Harry Potter series, where she portrayed Professor Minerva McGonagall. Smith also earned wide acclaim for her work in television, particularly as the sharp-tongued Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey. Smith was a recipient of numerous awards, including 2 Oscars, multiple BAFTAs, and Olivier Awards. She was made a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 1990 for her services to drama. Maggie Smith passed away in September 2024 at the age of 89. Her legacy as a versatile, commanding actress remains celebrated worldwide. Drake Hustin was an American actor best known for his portrayal of John Black on the long-running soap opera Days of Our Lives. Born in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hustin initially pursued a career in professional baseball after being drafted by the New York Yankees. However, an injury derailed his athletic ambitions, and he shifted his focus to acting. Hustin's big break came in 1986 when he joined the cast of Days of Our Lives. His portrayal of the enigmatic John Black quickly made him a fan favorite, and he remained a key figure on the show for over 3 decades. His chemistry with co-star Deidre Hall, who played Marlena Evans, became iconic, and their on-screen romance was one of the most celebrated in daytime television history. Throughout his career, Hustin also appeared in various TV movies and series, though he was best known for his work on Days of Our Lives. He passed away from pancreatic cancer in Los Angeles on September 28, 2024, leaving behind a legacy as one of the most beloved soap opera actors of his generation. Ken Page was an American actor and singer, best known for his rich baritone voice and work on both stage and screen. Born in St. Louis, Missouri, Page began his career in theater, gaining recognition for his commanding presence and powerful voice. His breakthrough role came in 1976 when he starred in the original Broadway production of Ain't Misbehavin', earning critical acclaim and a Tony Award nomination. Page was also widely recognized for his portrayal of Old Deuteronomy in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cats, both on Broadway and in the 1998 filmed version of the musical. His distinctive voice made him a natural fit for voice acting, with his most famous role being the villainous Oogie Boogie in Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, 1993, a character that cemented his place in pop culture. Throughout his career, Page remained active in musical theater, concerts, and voice work. He passed away in his sleep on September 30, 2024, at the age of 70, at his home in St. Louis, leaving behind a legacy as a beloved performer whose talents spanned multiple genres and mediums. Luis Tiant was a legendary Cuban-born baseball pitcher who made a significant mark in Major League Baseball, MLB. Born in Marianao, Cuba, Tiant followed in the footsteps of his father, also a notable pitcher, and began his career in the Cuban leagues before joining the Cleveland Indians in 1964. Tiant's pitching style, which included a distinctive unconventional windup, made him one of the most feared and fascinating pitchers of his era. He played for several MLB teams during his career, including the Boston Red Sox, where he became a fan favorite. His finest years were with the Red Sox in the 1970s, particularly in the 1975 World Series, where his performances are still celebrated. Over his 19-year career, Tiant accumulated 229 wins, 2,416 strikeouts, and an impressive 3.30 ERA. After retiring in 1982, Tiant remained active in baseball as a coach and ambassador for the sport. He passed away at his home in Wells, Maine on October 8, 2024, at the age of 83, leaving behind a legacy as one of MLB's most unique and beloved pitchers. Today breaking news, Al Roker, the beloved American weather forecaster, television personality, and author, has been the subject of recent death rumors, which have been entirely unfounded. Roker, born August 23, 1954, is very much alive and continues to be a significant figure in the world of broadcasting. These rumors are not uncommon for public figures, and Roker himself has addressed health issues in the past, including his well-documented battle with prostate cancer, which he publicly revealed in 2020. His resilience in the face of health challenges has only increased his popularity and admiration from fans. Roker's career began in the 1970s, and he rose to fame as a weather anchor for NBC's Today Show, where he has been a mainstay since 1996. Over the decades, Roker became a household name, known for his warm personality and skill in delivering both weather reports and engaging human interest stories. Beyond weather forecasting, he has hosted various programs, written several books, and even won Daytime Emmy Awards for his work. In addition to his television career, Roker has made a name for himself as an author, penning cookbooks, memoirs, and fiction. His charitable work and advocacy for health awareness have also been commendable. Despite the occasional health scare and death rumors, Al Roker remains active in his career and continues to inspire many with his positive attitude and dedication to his work. His ability to weather personal storms has only endeared him more to the public, ensuring his legacy as a beloved figure in American media.